Hello, and this is a Virgo energy reading. Hey Virgos, I hope everyone is doing well out there. This is going to be a general reading, but it does apply to Virgo suns, Virgo ascendants, and Virgo placements, and if it just resonates, okay? We are in Gemini season, so the sun will be in your 10th house. Jupiter will be in your 10th house, and Venus will be in your 10th house. So this should be illuminating career for you, more masculine energy, how you come across and be seen. So maybe like an expansion in your mindset and how you are valued and people value you, or how you value people. And also the full moon, the Sagittarius, will be in your 4th house. So this will be illuminating more nurturing vibes for you as well. So getting more in tune with yourself. And by you getting more in tune with yourself, this should highlight people's response to you. And that energy should be radiating out to others to where they notice that inner light shining, okay? I also did a meditation on this energy for you as well. And I seen the letter K. When I seen the letter K, I immediately thought of King energy. So just divine masculine energy, fire, passion. And the letter K is also the 11th letter of the alphabet, so that's tapping into 1-1, so that's that duality with Gemini, and then self, because 1 is self, valuing yourself. 1 + 1 is 2, and then just being more balanced within yourself, having a more duality mindset, and being more fair, or realizing the value of fairness at this time. And then I seen an X, so it was kind of like balancing out your divine masculine with your divine feminine energy, and just valuing that and nurturing that, okay? So we are going to get into my Sacred Destiny Oracle deck, and we're going to see what other messages come out for you at this time, okay? But I really feel like this is going to be a nurturing time for you, especially with this full moon being in your 4th house. I feel like that's really going to highlight more of a tapping into your self and nurturing yourself and pouring into yourself during this time, Virgo. Also, balancing out that masculine energy. So really deep diving into your passions, especially when it comes to work, giving yourself patience, having discipline, and giving yourself grace at this time, okay? Gonna shuffle one more time, and then we're gonna pull some cards and see what messages come out for you during this time. Okay, cut the deck. And first card out is release. Yes. Oh, I'm hearing so many messages. I'm hearing, first thing that I'm hearing is release control. Release control. Let things fall away. They need to fall away with these leaves falling. This red here, so that's connected to the root chakra. So getting grounded in nature, centering yourself in nature, and letting old things fall, releasing just emotions, releasing doubt, releasing fear, just really going internal and loving yourself and pouring into yourself at this time. And whatever falls away, let it fall away, okay? Let it fall like the leaves and fall, okay? It's called fall for a reason, okay? Let them fall and embrace this new beginning, this transformation with an open heart, being open to this beloved energy that the divine is bestowing upon you at this time, because I really feel like this is a huge transformation for you. And the way how you start off this transformation is by releasing and letting go and surrendering, and just giving all to divine. Let go and let God. Jesus, take the wheel. Ain't that what the people say? So it's all about just having faith. That's really just saying, I have faith in the divine. I have faith in the universe. I have faith in this higher power, and it's guiding me to something that I can't even see. So I'm just going to release and surrender at this time. And I feel like that's, trusting that the divine has a beautiful plan, and it may be better than what you intended to what you intended on, what you planned at this time. Because you know, you Virgos, you guys are so, oh my goodness. And I love it. You know, it's not a bad thing, but you guys are very like detailed. Everything has to be a certain way and organized and perfect. And it's this, you guys are very focused. You see the screen keep focusing. So it's like you guys are very focused, and there may be a few distractions around at this time. So you may just need to release something so that way you can get back centered in yourself. Okay. Next card out. Enlightenment. Yes. So that is going into a higher mindset. Like I said, the divine is guiding you with this boat here, setting sail, going up. It's pointed upward, going into higher heights. So this is all about going to new heights, enlightening yourself, paying attention to your surroundings, and realizing, you know what, there is a better option. You know, I feel like the divine is giving you options, and just to see if you're going to take what's best for you, because there may be some lower things, you know, that lower self pulling you towards old ways of being, old trauma, old triggers. And there are a few other higher options or better options out there that aren't so easy at this time. And it's kind of like you kind of got to work for it. You know, enlightenment is all about studying. It's all about embracing. It's all about knowledge. It's all about wisdom. And then it's like once you study, then you get the test. Once you get the test, you have to go through the motions, and then you get graded, and then you get so it's all about enlightening yourself. You know, if you've done the work, then you'll pass that test with flying colors, because you have took the proper time to gain the proper knowledge and the proper wisdom to pass the test. And I feel like that is what enlightenment is all about. It's about having the wisdom and actually applying it, because some people have the knowledge, some people have the wisdom, some people know they're not supposed to be doing that and they do it anyway. It's like, what's the point? What's the point? You know, what's the point of not getting gas when your tank is on E and you see it say it's on E, then you get mad if your car run out of gas? Come on now. Like, you know, like you have this higher enlightenment, you have this higher knowledge, and you know better. So it's all about deep diving back into yourself and following that intuition and listening to that intuition and knowing, okay, I have the enlightenment. I'm coming into a higher self, my higher self, a higher light, and the divine is guiding me. My soul is guiding me to a higher place. So where is your soul guiding you at this time? What is spirit calling you to do? What is your spirit calling you to do at this time? Follow that, and that may lead you to a higher sense of enlightenment at this time, okay? Next card out, delight. Yes. Yes, following your heart is going to lead you into this sense of peace, this sense of grace. Okay, not following the pack. Okay, not going along to get along. It's really being on this journey. Spirit, I keep hearing Spirit say by yourself. So being on this journey by yourself, it's a solo mission. You know, someone else can't do the work for you. Someone else can't do the push-ups for you to receive the muscles. So it's like you have to do the labor. You have to do the work to receive the gifts. You have to do the work to receive that muscle. And it all comes from just knowing who you are, deep diving in yourself, and sometimes sitting with yourself and pouring into yourself, doing the work. So that way it's doing the work is a sense of nourishment, okay? And that's going to bring you joy. It's like after you get all of your work done for the day, it's like that sense of relief, that sense of relaxing, that sense of delight. And I feel like light is going to be a big thing for you, because we have enlightenment and then we have delight. So it's all about following that inner light, following what your spirit says, following what the divine says, listening to that. And that's going to bring you a piece of joy, a sense of calmness, a sense of stillness. And when you follow your heart, listen to what the divine is trying to communicate with you with this light blue here, that communication, that Gemini energy, and following your heart, tapping into your heart, tapping into your own intuition, doing the work. Okay. Next card out. Fulfillment. Yes. I love it. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Okay. It's fulfillment. What was I saying, you guys? Yeah, get in tune with your heart. When you follow your heart, and do the work now, you will be fulfilled. Okay, it's all about that fulfillment. It's all about doing the work now so you can receive that harvest. Okay, your birthday is around the corner. Before you know it, it'll be here. And it's like you want to invest in that time now, do the work now so you can rest later. Okay, that's the main message. I feel like it is. It's like, do the work now so you can rest later. Okay, nourish that plant, nourish that seed, nourish yourself so you can receive that full ripened harvest when it comes time for your birthday. Okay, I'm hearing you want to travel, you want to do great things for your birthday, but it's a little bit of work you got to put in, especially with this full moon in the back. Okay, full moon being in your fourth house fulfillment. Okay, nourishing yourself, pouring into yourself. Okay, so it's all about giving yourself grace and ease and doing the work so that way you can reap the benefits of your harvest at this time. Okay, next card out, solitude. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation again. What did I say? With the first card out, I felt it. I said, oh, they need to be by themselves. You need to go into solitude. Okay, you need to be in solitude. It's a lot of distractions around you with this full moon in the back. Full moon illuminating, so a lot of things will be illuminated this full moon for you. Okay, and this, like I said, the full moon will be in your fourth house. So your fourth house is all about nourishment. The fourth house is all about going within that divine feminine. Okay, it's all about your intuition, listening to your intuition, nourishing yourself, and healing. Okay, so it's all about getting in tune with your inner nature, your instincts, listening to that. And sometimes you need to be by yourself so that way you can cut out all the outside noise, cut out all the outside distractions. And it's not necessarily being alone. You're not lonely. You know, it's a difference between sitting with yourself to gather your thoughts and being lonely, being alone. You're never alone. You're never lonely. You have your spirit, you have the great divine, you have, friends you can talk to, you have family you can talk to, you have partners, you have all of these people surrounding you. I'm seeing it's a pantheon of people, it's an army of people that just love you. They love your energy, but sometimes that take away from your energy, trying to nurture everyone, trying to give to everyone, trying to be there for everyone, when it's like it's time to be here for yourself. It's time to nourish yourself. It's time to fulfill yourself. It's time to pour back into yourself at this time, okay? You see this water in an island. It's time to go within yourself and really tune in to nurturing yourself at this time, okay? And it's not a bad thing. It's not like these people are like trying to weigh you down. I don't see them trying to weigh you down. I see that they just love your energy. And it's kind of like I see a cycle. So whoever this is or whoever these people are, they just feed you energy and you feed them energy. It's good energy, but sometimes you just need to be alone to gather your thoughts. Sometimes you need to be alone so you can write down those brilliant ideas that you have, get work done sometimes, okay? And that's just what Spirit's telling me. So nourish yourself at this time, okay? All right, now we're going to get into my tarot cards and see what other messages Spirit has for you at this time, okay? But yeah, I'm just feeling this sense of releasing outside things so you can get more in tune with yourself, nourish yourself, self-love, self-care, pouring back into yourself. That's going to give you that sense of fulfillment that you need. I don't know why Spirit is saying void. I'm hearing void. So I'm hearing that you're trying to fill a void with these people and or with something. You're trying to fill a void with something. See, I can't even get the cards to shuffle because it's that energy. And it's really time to just sit with yourself and fill the void yourself with love, with your own self-love. You don't need outside people to fill this void for you. You don't need outside things, outside validation to confirm what the divine has given you. Okay, and I'm seeing gifts. I'm hearing gifts. You have divine gifts. And you don't need acknowledgement from anyone around you. You just need to connect with your inner self, connect with your intuition, connect with the divine. And the divine is going to keep on giving you that internal fulfillment, okay? And you will feel full, all right? It's just what Spirit's telling me and my ears are ringing. So, yeah. Let's see what the first card is for you, Virgo. Yeah, well, walk away, 8 of Cups, walk away from something. And what is that? Is that the moon and the sun? Okay, eclipse energy. So 8 of Cups is all about walking away from something. You could be walking to something, but this is normally walking away from something. So like I said, you got to walk away from these things so you can get in tune with yourself, tap in and go within. And then we also have the sun and the moon here, going back to my meditation, balancing out that yin and that yang. So balancing out that lower and that higher. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with chilling with friends or hanging out, but also getting work done, making sure you're focused on what needs to be focused on, making sure you're getting those priorities together. Okay. And sometimes you got to walk away. You can't go to every party. Okay. And be up all 20. You done been up 5. You've been up for a whole week straight because you want to party and be there for people and go to and do this and do that. And you got an event and you got work and trying to create and then trying to be with your girl, trying to be with your boy. You got kids, so it's like you got to find time for yourself. Some things it's okay. Spirit's telling me it's okay to say no. Okay. It's okay to say no. That is a form of self-nourishment. That is a form of self-love. That is a form of self-care. Walking away, saying no, and I feel like during the eclipse, because this is an eclipse, the sun and the moon, during that eclipse, something shift for you. So I feel like Spirit is saying the lights just flickered. Spirit is saying when that eclipse happened, you had this sense of enlightenment. You were able to see everything around you. You were able to see who was the snakes, who was the users, who was just there just because of the limelight, who was there because they genuinely care. Spirit is telling me you had this sense of enlightenment when that eclipse happened. You're able to see who's who. Your intuition got heightened. Your instincts and intuition, everything got heightened, and you got the gift of discernment. So your discernment is on high. So you have to be able to know when to walk away. Okay. Release. This is confirming release. I can't make it up, y'all. Y'all see me shuffle these cards with that red. Okay, one more time. Spirit, like you're not done breaking it down for them. That red, that root chakra. So these is all lower natures. Walking away from your lower nature. Walking away from your shadow self. You see he going into this shadow. So walking away from your shadow. Okay. Walking away from this. Because you got 8 cups. That's fulfillment. So it's like all of this stuff is not fulfilling you. Okay. Back to this fulfillment card. All of these things, these objects, this material stuff, it still ain't fulfilling you. You want to know why? Because you have to go within, walking into the darkness. That darkness is yourself, that divine feminine energy. You got to tap into yourself. All right. Hangman energy. Okay. So this is all about looking at things from a different perspective, saying yes to yourself. That red, again, with the red, that root chakra and that heart chakra. When I say look at it from a different perspective, okay, get out in nature and ground yourself. Okay, the divine has your back. You see his crown is illuminated. What did I say? Intuition and gifts. Ooh, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Okay. Yeah, you guys have abundance of gifts. Your intuition. I'm seeing you have the gift of discernment. You have a lot of different spiritual gifts and you know it. You know this. So it's like, don't play with it. Spirit is telling me don't play with it because Spirit has gave you these gifts for a reason. Spirit wants you to use these gifts and use the art of discernment so you can stay out of trouble. Okay, so you can be steered on the right path and stay on the right path during this time. So sometimes you got to look at it from a different perspective. All right, look at it from a higher perspective and tap into your intuition. This is going to the alignment card. Ooh, your cards is just lining up like, ooh. Lining up. We got enlightenment. Then we got the hangman with the illuminated crown. Enlightenment. So you're coming into some type of enlightened or heightened senses. Your spiritual gifts and everything will be heightened during this full moon. That's what Spirit is telling me. Because you also got 2 full moons on here. So this full moon in your 4th house is really going to illuminate what you're supposed to be doing. And you know, the sun, Jupiter, and your heart being in your 10th house, that's all career, that's all passion, that's all status, that's all of that masculine energy. So this is really going to highlight your career and your accolades and things that you have done. So you really got to get focused and get grounded and get centered in yourself so you could push through, because Spirit is going to give you more gifts is what I'm hearing. So you got to just be ready, and Spirit doesn't want any distractions around, so you can focus and bring in this abundance and bring in this harvest, bring in this harvest the way that you're supposed to, without anything weighing you down or pulling you back or holding you down. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Wands coming in, charging in. Okay, fire, passion. This is that fire and air. This is that fire and air energy. So this is all about masculine energy, that passion, that fire coming in, charging. Like I said, the divine is trying to give you some gifts, okay? And you don't want this red. Here we go with this red. Oh, Spirit is breaking it down for me right now. Spirit is saying that these lower natures is going to hold you back. You see how this horse is holding him back, like lifting him up? He already on his high horse. See, you already got it. You already tapped in. You already got the gifts. You got the wand in your hand. Okay, you got the power. But these lower natures, if you don't get control of your lower natures, they may throw you off. Ooh. All right. So let me know if it's resonating down in the comments, okay? Because Spirit's on me when it comes to you right now. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So get a lot of abundance, a lot of grace, a lot of lush environment. Look at this beautiful lush environment. Like, you have everything. Like I said, I see a lot of people. I see money. I see cars. I see people that are attracted to you. I see luxury. I see all of this. It's like you're used to it. You're used to the limelight. You're used to the fame. You're used to people recognizing you for all of this great things that you do. But it's like, is he fulfilled? Do he look happy? You got all of this stuff. You the king, right? You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be fulfilled. Right? Because this is confirming fulfillment. So the only way how you're truly going to be fulfilled is if you go within. So you got all of this stuff and still got this little frown on your face. So it's all about nurturing yourself. Pentacles is earth, nurturing yourself. Okay? King is all about masculine energy. That's going back to the meditation. So nurture yourself at this time, Virgo. And all of these beautiful gifts of abundance will come to you. All right? Yeah, because you're taking off either way it go. 8 of Wands, take off, ascension. Your ascension and your abundance is coming. You're about to get more blessings and more abundant gifts. Like I said, recognition, whether that be on social media, whether that be all of these seeds that you have sown over these past couple of years are about to start blooming and blossoming. And the divine wants you to cut out whatever needs to be cut out so you can ascend to higher heights, okay? It's a whole bunch of things that are about to come in for you, and you're about to take off, and the divine wants you to be in a nice centered space. So when they come in, you're not running around doing stuff and distracted. That's how I'm gonna put it. No, Spirit, stop it, because Spirit's like, that's it. I'm not gonna beat them over the head. You can book a personal reading if you want more clarification on that, but I feel like y'all get what I'm saying. You got to get centered in yourself and grounded in yourself so you can receive the blessings that the divine is trying to bestow upon you at this time, okay? So yeah, we got 8 of Cups, Hangman, Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, and 8 of Wands. So this is all about ascension, walking away, looking at things from a higher perspective, taking off in the right direction and not letting things hold you back, because you're going to be financially fulfilled. You're going to be financially fulfilled, grounded, centered, and you're going to take off into ascension. But it's like you got to get into solitude so you could feel that fulfillment and release these things, okay? Release whatever it is you need to release so you can get this abundance that the divine is trying to give to you. All right. And we're going to cut the card. Yeah, release. Grief, release. Release and open your heart. Okay? Now is a time for sensing grief as a gift from the heart. Okay? So yeah, release whatever you need to release. Send it on its way so that way you can receive. I don't know if y'all seen that. I'm tripping. It's some energy in here, y'all. Spirit is in here heavy. I don't know if it's your ancestors, angels. I don't know who it is, but they have a direct message for you. And that's why you need to tap in so you can get in tune with these messages, because you got the gift too is what I'm hearing. But you not in a sacred space, in a divine space to where you can get these messages. Okay, so you need to get centered and get in tune so you can receive these messages, because the divine, your ancestors, your angels, spirit guides, the universe has a beautiful gift that they're trying to give to you, but you're a little too busy to receive it. And it's like you got to sit down, release whatever, release whoever, so you can start receiving more abundance. Okay, that is my message for you. Let me know if it resonates down in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, guys.